Hello everyone, this is the Howling Wolf. Here gonna give you my selections for March 16th, 2013. The checked under handicap is Santa Anita. It is race number 7, the Santa Margarita Stakes, grade 1 for $300,000 purse. We got a field of 6, small field of 6 here going on. This is going a mile and 1/8 on the dirt. We got a couple of horses here to talk about. First is going to be the number 3, Joyful Victory, at odds of 9 to 5. It is the favorite here because the last time it ran in the Houston Lady for $400,000 purse, won it by 4 1/4 lengths. Set the pace, drew off, but other horses did not run that well in that race. The other horse that was close lost the reins in there, so there was no other chances. This horse got it through all the way. The time before that, this horse likes to be up in the lead. Time before that was in Churchill Downs in the Fall City Handicap for Grade 2. Took the pace early on, tired out, lost it, came in third by 5 1/4 lengths. We also got the number 4, a great hot of morning line odds 4 to 1 with Gary Stevens aboard. Last time Gary Stevens was aboard this was on the Maria Grade 2, won the race by half a length and going a mile and 1/16 on the dirt there at Santa Anita. Since switching to Gary Stevens, this horse has done great, won its race last time out. So Gary Stevens tried to do a repeat of the last race it ran. Um, Workouts have been pretty good, going at a mile and 1 minute, 41 seconds, point four handily. Was its best of that time. The other time was back in February 27th, 5 furlongs in 1 minute, point 2, point 1 handily. Um, there are a couple horses that, you know, this was wide open here. Um, I'm stuck between two horses. I'm gonna go and give you a possible long shot. There's one that's a fake that could be getting a lot of money in, and the other one is to be a long shot. Now I'm gonna go with the number 6 here, More Chocolate. More Chocolate is by a Malibu Moon out of a night shift mare. Last time ran in a mile and 1/16 in the La Kenyatta Grade 2. Came in first by 1 3/4 lengths with Garrett Gomez aboard. Garrett Gomez decides to jump off this horse. That's the one thing. Why did Garrett Gomez ride it off and I could be running there? Most likely. Um, and the time before that, it ran it in the grass and the R.J. Prickle. Oh, the Robert J. Prinkle, Grade 3, came in third with Gary Gomez aboard. Now this time gets Martin Garcia. Last time with Martin Garcia, this horse ran in a mile in an allowance race. Came up for a good fourth there, so it was gaining ground. Maybe the extra distance, if we would have had extra distance at that race, may have done a whole bunch more better. So with the plus of Martin Garcia back on board of More Chocolate should show a good race in here. The long shot that I'm like here is going to be the number 1, the only key. Great Britain bred. This horse is by Key of Luck out of a stack mare. Last time ran in February 15th on the grass and a 1 1/4. Came in a good second But with Kevin Kruger aboard, did a great, stayed second all throughout the race. This was an option claiming race, um, but was gaining ground each time. Stayed second, but was gaining ground there. The time before that was January 13th at Golden Gate Fields on a good surface on the grass there on an optional $20,000 race. Won the race at the wire by half a length with David Carr aboard. Um, the reason I like this horse is it's showing improvement. The only thing that's kind of edgy about it is the big jump up in class from optional claiming up to a stakes race here. That's the only thing that's in a way could probably be a good play for a good long shot to be in here with. Maybe in a exotic play. So again, for my top selection, I guess I'm gonna have to go with the number 6 More Chocolate at the odds of 5-2. And my long shot play here is gonna be the number 1, The Only Key, with Kevin Kruger aboard. Um, Doing some good races. The workouts have been 47 seconds handily, and most of its workouts 48, 47 seconds with the number 1, The Only Key. So again, for my top selection, it is going to be the number 6, More Chocolate. My long shot here to look out for, guys, and probably put in your exotic play is the number 1, The Only Key. And remember, if you want to see some more of my selections, you can go to my blog, which is Wolf's Horse Racing at blogspot.com. And you could go to my Twitter, which is Howler92, and see some more of my selections that I post there. And remember, when you're cashing with the wolf, it's howling time. Good luck, everybody, and let's make some money.